Hello guys, and welcome to my guide of the newly released The World Wakes quest. So in this guide you will find a basic overview of the quest. I won't go into any depth into the sections, but I'll go onto the basics of what you have to do. This quest isn't that complicated and it's mainly cutscenes, so you guys shouldn't find too much of a problem with that. And I do have the solutions for some puzzles. Other than that, I'll just give in a little spoiler that if you guys enjoy the plot of quests, I wouldn't recommend watching this guide, and I'll just go through the quest obviously because it's a lot more enjoyable than that way. And yeah, other than that, I hope you guys enjoy, and feel free to navigate through the guide using this menu. So the minimum requirement to do the quest is 140 combat. Other than that, I highly recommend you bring food, weapons and armor. There are some spots in the quest where you can bank inside the quest, but other than that, I really recommend you bring in your own food, weapons and armor. However, in order to unlock the full quest rewards, you need to have done a few other quests which you can find in the description below. Okay, so there are several ways to actually reach the start of the quest. So the first way that I recommend going is through Sears Village and going south from there, and that will take you directly to the entrance of the place you need to start the quest. So another way of going to it is by teleporting to RD, and then from there you can go east, I believe, and it's directly under the Legends Guild, so that shouldn't be really be hard to lose. So another way to get there is to go to the Legends Guild through Fairy Rings, and yeah, and alternatively, if you haven't ever unlocked the lodestone to get to the Sears Village, one way of reaching here is by taking a Camelot teletab or casting a Camelot teleport, and as you walk south here, you will see here are many graves. So just in case you ever die in this quest, your grave will spawn somewhere in this vicinity, and in order to start the quest you have to speak to a person here, as I will mention later on in the guide. So in order to start this quest, you must first speak to Orlando Smith in the location which I mentioned, and after you speak to him, he will allow you to start the quest, and you will open a door and enter the first room. In this room, he will ask you to find something to take back with him to the museum. So what you need to look for are 4 artifacts, these being a broken blade, a tableau, an inactive obelisk and some parchment. After you've found all of this, the door to the next area of the quest will open. Okay, so after you go through to the next room, you will be in a short cutscene with Orlando. Go through this and you will get into a fight with some automatons, and these are fairly easy. However, they have one strong attack, that being when they hit the floor, as you can see on screen now. You should really try to avoid these as they can really deal some serious damage. Other than this, you shouldn't really find a problem attacking these. So after you've killed all of these, try to progress through to the next room, but you will get a short cutscene. Well, not short, you will get a fairly long cutscene in fact, and after this cutscene you will need to fight Kriara, and this is a fairly easy fight. However, again, what you will need to do is you will need to avoid the hurricanes as they can deal quite a lot of damage, and after you kill Kriara, carry on to the third room. Okay, so once you progress into the third room, you will soon have to start a puzzle in which the aim of it is to get a ball to the destination. So on screen now I will be showing you guys the solutions to all of these puzzles. You will have to do the puzzle for all 4 balls, and as you can see on screen now, the solutions are going from 1 to 4. So if you need these solutions, just pause at whichever point of the video you need, and just trace those steps to get to the solutions. So after you do this, you will once again be hit with another cutscene and progress onto the next room, which will be quite battle intensive. However, before you go into the fourth room where you will do all of the battles, you must first complete a simple puzzle, and the key to solving this puzzle is to get all of the 4 categories to 50%, and after you've done this, you will get a cutscene in which you get blessed by Guthix, and after this cutscene you need to prepare for your battle. So there is a bank in the next room where you can gear up for the upcoming battles, and before you go straight into battle, you need to assign each Guthix Guardian to a door, and behind these doors there are differing bosses, from General Grador to Zamorak. Yeah, basically you guys have seen them and heard of them, but each of your team members has a certain weakness and strength, and you need to match them against the bosses so that they can give you an advantage. It really can help quite a lot in these boss fights, and I won't really explain much because this guide doesn't go into detail. If you do want more detail though, you can click in the Runescape wiki link in the description below, and they explain each of the bosses so you guys can understand. So after you have killed all of these bosses, you will return to the main room, and you must defend Juna even from the attacks of the Saradomin warriors, and this is quite simple. All you really need to do is attack them, and when they start destroying the barrier, left click the barrier and repair it so that they can't reach Juna. And what you need to do is you need to last quite a while, and after you last a while, a cutscene will come. Okay, so this is the final part of the quest in which anything actually happens. So in this cutscene you will actually have to side with a certain god. So after you've done this, you will find yourself, regardless of your decision, in a tunnel where you have to run to the end of the corridor tunnel thingy. And after you've done this, you'll end up in back-to-back cutscenes where you basically follow Guthix after he's been injured by Sislki, however you say his name. And once you do this, you speak to Juna right at the end to finish the quest, and congratulations, you finished the quest. So yeah guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this short and to the point quest guide, and I'll see you guys later.